Hi YouTube friends. So in today's video I'm going to share a few Valentine's Day decoration ideas, including a tablescape. Now normally I don't just decorate a lot for Valentine's Day, but I just like a touch of maybe pink and red, you know, here and there. To me it's pretty exciting to think that Valentine's Day is just around the corner here, because I think, you know, once that is behind us, what is next? And that is spring. I can't wait. I'm always so excited for the spring season. Today I'm planning on fixing up a small round table with a Valentine's Day theme, and then I plan to make a romantic dinner for my husband and myself. Now I realize Valentine's Day is not today, but this is probably when we will enjoy it. I just thought maybe I'd give you guys an idea of a menu and maybe some simple decorations you could use and fix up something for you and your significant other on Valentine's Day. I hope you guys will be inspired and I hope you enjoy. For our romantic dinner, I'm going to clear the space in front of the double window here, and I'm bringing in a small round table from the front porch. It's kind of the only little round table I could think of that I have. It's really small. I wish it was just a bit bigger, but I think it'll work. I have this beautiful linen tablecloth that I'm using. I had picked it up at a garage sale a couple years ago. I dug through storage and found these goblets and the flatware that are actually from our wedding, and I thought this would be really fitting to use. These little tags are available on the Etsy shop as a digital download in case you're looking for something like this. They make a great little decoration for, you know, a napkin like this or a gift tag. I had dried some roses from several years ago that John had given me, also at Valentine's Day I believe, and they were really just in storage. I never really used them, but I thought this would also be very fitting to use for our dinner. I've been wanting to fix some chocolate covered treats here over Christmas and I didn't get it done, so I thought it would be really fitting, you know, for Valentine's Day. Here I'm just putting, you know, peanut butter in between two crackers, and then I'll be dipping them in chocolate. I'm also doing some chocolate covered strawberries here. For the meal, we are planning on having steak, baked potatoes, and asparagus. And then for dessert, I'll be making creme brulee. For the potatoes, I started to make baked potatoes this way. It's so much better than just wrapping them in foil and putting them in the oven. I just coat them with olive oil, sprinkle the entire potato with salt, and set them in a pan and bake them for about an hour and a half, uncovered. They're so good, I can't really explain it, but it just tastes so much more like a potato. Just a different flavor than if you have them in foil. The only thing I'll do with the filet mignon here is just put some Lorry salt on them, kind of rub it in, and then I'm going to get John to grill them for me so I don't mess them up. For the asparagus, I just wash them, cut off the ends, put them in a pan, and then sprinkle or drizzle some olive oil on them and sprinkle them with seasoning of your choice. In this case, I'm using garlic salt, salt and pepper. And then you only have to bake them for about 20 minutes. And I will share all of these recipes down below in case you're looking for a new food idea. I had never made creme brulee before, but my niece has made it already and it's so delicious, so I made sure to get her recipe. And as I'm editing this video here, I can say it's probably one of the best desserts that I've ever had. So make sure if you've never had it or tried to make it, make sure to give it a shot. It's definitely worth it. Here I'm mixing the heavy whipping cream and the vanilla together in a saucepan and then heating it on the stove. This recipe takes 8 egg yolks. That's a lot of yolks, and I'm definitely saving my egg whites in case I want to make some meringues or something like that. Our boys really like those. Here I'm just mixing the egg yolks with the sugar. Here I'm slowly adding the hot mixture into the egg yolks. I'll definitely have some more details down below in the description box with this recipe. But very simple and so delicious. I decided to fix a quick drink here to put in our goblets. I'm using orange juice and cranberry juice, 2 cups of each, and then 3 cups of 7-Up. What I have here are 6 sheets of paper that I printed out, and they are 3 different colors, 2 of each color. I did just a deeper pink, kind of a medium pink, and then a light pink. What I'm planning to make here are some paper flowers. Now I've never done this before, but I did practice on some scrap paper, and I am doing something similar to a video that I saw on Pinterest. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see how real looking we can make them look here. As you can see, I just cut strips of paper, folded them over, and then taking 2 or 3 strips at a time, or just folding them over, to save time, I cut some slits into the folded edge, and the more narrow they are, the better. They don't all have to be the same, but just kind of as narrow as possible. And as I continued making these flowers, I soon began to see little tricks that would even help them look more real. One of them being trying to get rid of the actual fold line. I just made for a, puffier flower. After the strip of paper was all cut up, I just rolled it up and then taped the bottom of it to hold it together. Here I'm hot gluing some dried hydrangea twigs onto the flowers for the stems. When I plan a tablescape, I usually try to put some things together that I like to see together. And for this vision, I kind of had in mind to use a newspaper print wallpaper. It's the kind that we sell on the Etsy shop. I just thought it would look good with the light pink and the tan and the neutral colors. I knew I wanted a tan table runner, which we also actually stock on the Etsy shop now. Just a plain drop cloth table runner. It's so beautiful, and it would go with any, tablescape, any season. So I think to incorporate my newspaper print wallpaper into this tablescape, I'm going to make placemats and then also use my scrap pieces that I have left over from cutting the placemats for my napkin rings. And also I have an idea for the centerpiece to maybe use a piece of the rolled up, wallpaper for a vase of sorts. I know it won't hold, heavy greenery or flowers, but I think for what I have in mind, it might work. So we'll see. As I'm working here, giant snowflakes fell from the sky. It looked so pretty. I had my paint sprayer out and was painting some wooden things with my usual water-based paint that I run through my sprayer. And I thought, since I'm painting anyway, I'm going to go ahead and paint these glass jars. I didn't get a video of it, but normally I would use spray paint, like an oil-based spray paint, to paint glass. But this actually seemed to work. I know I've done it in the past, but not recently, and it probably won't stay on as well as your oil-based would. But again, since I was spraying anyway, I had nothing to lose, and here I am just distressing the edges on this jar a bit. But this is the most pretty color of pink that I've ever seen in paint. It's called Malted Milk, and it's just such an easy color to look at. I just love it. You guys will have to excuse me. I had a pajama day here when I did this tablescape. One of those Ohio winter days where I wasn't going to go out anyway, and I just didn't bother to get dressed properly, I guess. So just quickly going over the items on this table that are brand new to my Etsy shop for 2021. First of all, these beautiful candles. I have 2 scents available and I only have a limited amount. I ordered these jars and I just got a certain amount. So once they're sold out, that'll be it. I won't be getting any more. And the 2 scents I have are the sweet agave and jade, and then also the mahogany and shea. They both smell amazing and the scents are so fitting for Valentine's Day. The sweet agave and jade is more of your floral scent. It's not a headachy type of floral. It's just so easy to smell. And then the mahogany and shea is more your romantic kind of musky smell. Both amazing. And these are all natural candles. And we decided to sell the placemats. We have so many scrap pieces left over since we sell the wallpaper by the foot, and then sometimes at the end of the roll there's not enough there to meet our size that we have on the Etsy shop. So we decided we will cut placemats 12 by 18 inches and sell those. So those will be available. The wooden hearts I have a limited amount also of, and they are painted with that beautiful malted milk pink color, and the word love will be on them. The drop cloth table runner is available, which I mentioned that before. Just a nice neutral color that will go with any season. A few more items I have available on the shop that aren't on the table are some pillow covers. These are made with drop cloth, again such a pretty neutral color. And then the pink and white is just a nice soft knit fabric. I couldn't resist not fixing a gift box idea. I had gotten this metal tin at a thrift store for just a few dollars. It was bright pink and I painted it that beautiful malted milk color, and then I filled it with just gift ideas. I of course love Hope's Table cookbook. I've talked about it before on here and I will link it down below in case you're looking for a new cookbook, but she has many wonderful recipes. And then I have an apron that I rolled up and some wooden spoons, and then of course a candle and these beautiful hydrangea cards that are made by a local artist. And I will put all these links down below. And we are also selling the love decal in case you're just looking for a word to put onto one of your decorations. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having an awesome day, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye!